Hey guys, it's John here with National Sports Entertainment, and I just wanted to go into obviously tonight's game as well as a few of tomorrow's. So we were able to, if you saw my last video, you saw that I explained why I really did change my mind on the Bears. I liked them at first, but then yesterday around nighttime, a few people pointed out some things about Washington. Then I remembered the guy had the carjacking, and I thought he was going to be a story, and then the public money being against them, all to me were reasons to go with Washington at the end of the day. Obviously the game was full of shenanigans, riddled with nonsense, but that's what they do. None of the nonsense matters. They wanted Fields to look good, but they weren't going to give him the win. It was as simple as that. If you've seen the missed tackles, the guy should have been tackled many times. But yeah, that's kind of what I expected. Just two shitty teams. I've noticed it seems like Thursday is where they're putting the shitty teams, maybe teams that are developing, just to almost like NXT is for WWE. I could be wrong. Football, I only really liked Temple. I was leaning West Virginia. It looks like they held on. But yeah, the Temple game, they went over 80, and again, they were both 1-4. That's why I liked that game. So we have a couple games tomorrow. And we have a couple baseball games tomorrow. With the Yankees Guardians, on that one, I already just rebet because obviously we got our money back. So you will see this is just to win $20, just like it was yesterday, but it was obviously postponed. Same pitcher. I think they get it done. He's portrayed as a good pitcher. So now we go to the ESPN games for the football game. And again, I don't like betting just to bet, but I do like looking. Navy SMU did catch my eye. You scroll down, you see SMU is really bad against the spread this year. They just had a bad performance with UCF. And I do think this is definitely one of those games where Navy, usually unless it's against I noticed like against Army or something like that, Air Force, they seem to get either blown off the field or they're going to win. And this just, to me, seems like it has all the makings of an SMU blowout. I think they win at least by 2 scores. So we're going to go ahead and bet this one. I do like this one. And that's because, like I said, there's not a ton going on. There's one more baseball game going on that I'm just not too sure about. And then the other college game, I looked into the spreads of UTSA and I think it's FIU, and I just didn't see anything that I loved. So it's kind of like West Virginia was today, where I would have picked West Virginia if I absolutely had to, but I wasn't. And this is going to be to win 22.50, just so we don't have too many. Actually, we'll do 25 because we only have the one baseball one. I forgot about that. We closed out all our ones from tonight. But yeah, if I had to, I would probably lean, in this case, UTSA minus, only because I noticed that a lot of these cases, when you have over 30 points or something, the public just seems to think, okay, well, anybody can cover 33.5, and a lot of times they don't, obviously, so that's why that spread's so high. So if I had to, I would take the minus 33.5 on that one. And as I said, we already have Cleveland, which only leaves this game, which is later at night. Another one I don't love. I honestly think, even in San Diego, I don't like the odds too much to pick San Diego. I'd probably go the Dodgers again here. I think the Guardians won't get swept, but I do think the Padres might. So, oh no, they already won a game, so it's 1-1. Then yeah, I really then it makes me like the Dodgers even more. I like I said, I don't think the Padres are beating LA, so I'm most likely going to play the Dodgers. We'll see how the Yankees game goes and the football game goes, though. And that's essentially it. I obviously will go into the Saturday games and then who I like, and I can go more into the football games. They're just not till Sunday, and I want to get all the picks out while I can. So as you can see, we're doing well. We're before we placed that bet, we were around 530. So more than a double up. We're almost back to a triple up, which is nice. Want to get back there. And I expect to keep doing well. We're just picking smart games, and the Discord is open. So if there's ever like a last minute thing someone notices, it's pretty. People are posting in there, and we're gonna get some metrics in there and things like that, so people can just see all of the metrics and all of the numbers and picks just by logging in and just looking at it. So it'll be pretty fun. I'll put the link in the description, and like I always say, take care, happy earnings, and I'm glad our last few have been going good. If you're able to get the Commanders, I'm glad. Like I said, I know I said the Bears at first, but yesterday there was just too many things I noticed, and I was like, if we have to make an audible, we have to make an audible. I can't just be like, nope, I'm right. Nothing's going to change my mind. A couple things changed my mind, so of course we ate a few bucks in juice, but I'll take it. We've got the win, and like I said, I think moving forward, Thursday is going to be used just to develop these younger players. Not like we obviously had Russell and Matt Ryan, but outside of that, it's mostly just younger teams that aren't going to make the playoffs. So take care, everybody, and happy earnings.